Call of Duty League's Black Ops 7 season is officially live, and it's time for CDL points. Here's your rapid recap of the opening weekend, the match results, and current standings. Friday opened up with the returning BO6 champs OpTic delivering a clinic, sweeping the Falcons 3-0. Mercules was the match MVP with a scorching 1.8 KD. Next up, Boston overcame Carolina in a closer series. They won 3-1, and Nasty was proving his worth, while Slasher is very much so still leading a very good search and destroy team. But the biggest takeaway was the frustrating long delay in between maps 3 and 4. Final match was a Tiny Terror showdown, LA Thieves facing FaZe. LAT secured a win, taking the series 3-1, and Abizi was statistically dominant in doing so. But he was the only member from the former FaZe trio to end the day with a win. Saturday started off with Koi narrowly defeating the Heretics, taking the series to a Game 5 while they dropped the cliche "you drop something" post. Kason Showdown champs Paris Gentlemates crushed Vancouver Surge next in a 3-0 win, with Ghosty having an absolute field day, including a 4.5 KD on map 2. With the day concluding with a big head turners from 75k kickoff, Monster Energy, C9 taking on G2. G2 Search and Destroy was the difference cemented by Kremp's clutch 11.6 KD and 5 first bloods in map 5. Certainly helps. Sunday started off with the Thieves continuing their rampage, defeating the Falcons 3-1, starting off their season 2-0. While Falcons might have taken map number 1, they got slammed in map number 2, 6-0. The series of the weekend was FaZe bouncing back against Gentlemates. In a classic FaZe fashion, they leaned on the Neslo, taking a commanding 6-0 map 5 win to settle the allegations of not being a top 4 team in many haters' minds. The weekend closed out with the world champs OpTic beating G2 Minnesota 3-1. Despite G2 taking map 1, OpTic locked in, highlighted by Mercules and his Ninja Defuse in map 2, a 3-0 blowout on Den Overload, and a clinic on Exposure Hardpoint 250-113. OpTic ended the weekend 2-0, and at the end of week 1, they shared that mantle with the LA Thieves, being the only undefeated teams, while Falcons are the only winless team down at 0-2, but there's plenty of teams to join them down at 0-1. Big shout out for challengers, of course. Team France were able to take the EMEA Cup, and Bush Gaming were able to take the North America Cup respectively, with the upcoming Cup number 2 this upcoming weekend. We do have more CDL matches starting this upcoming weekend with highly anticipated matchups, LA Thieves versus Paris Gentlemates starting off on Saturday, and Koi taking on FaZe on Sunday. But what was your favorite moment from the opening weekend of the CDL? Let me know in the comments down below, and I'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching.